All right, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about just something I think a lot of people should know because I had troubles with it, but it's like how to increase your profits as opposed to top line. We always talk about top line. This is, I would say, more of my iteration of the book Profit First. Yeah, it's just what works for me. And talk about my process, what I do on a monthly basis. And actually, I would recommend most people do it like this. Yeah, I would recommend most people do it like this because it's helped me a lot. And I still catch myself being surprised even to this day. So remember to keep watching. And by the way, quick shout out 20 people joined the membership on YouTube. And as I mentioned, I'll try to pledge majority of it, if not all of it, to charity. I'm still figuring out the charity. I'm speaking with Janice about it. She pretty busy with work, so she can't really give an answer with which charity we want to donate to locally. Most in the past we've done Canuck Autism, but then when I asked her if that's still the one, she kind of didn't respond. But anyways, for the next couple minutes, I'll be eating creatine plus reporting my numbers from the day before. Can't handle it? Please look away. Here you go. Still trying to figure out if I should do a cardio day or if I should do a lift day. I had a lift day yesterday, went heavy on push. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Still, here we go. Right. So yesterday did 2,300 in total revenue. That's down $300 from the day before. We got Amazon at 14.79, Mediavine at 82, and the adult revenue source that we don't talk about at 736. People asking, "Yo, what is this revenue source?" Guys, come on. Just watch my previous videos. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's talk about today's episode. All right, so if you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you guys sent this built-in public reference sheet. Highly recommend you just bookmark that or just save that on like Apple Notes or something so you can consistently refer back to it. Today's episode 287, August 29th. And a couple quick plugs. Oh, right, one of my PBN tests, I think we got majority of deliveries, and one of the sites popped up. I'm not going to talk about which one, but I've shared it in the secret channel in the Advise community. Yeah, some pretty intense conversations going on in there. We're still trying to figure out which products we should test in the first month, you know, for the algo, but yeah, we'll see. So if you guys want to sign up for the Advise community, it's Revive.so apply. And advise with, it's not advice, it's advise. So right here. Anyways, so yeah, as mentioned before, this is my iteration of Profit First, the book. Actually, bought this book a while back, read it. I didn't read it cover to cover. I think I just took my main takeaways and just went with it. Yeah, if you guys want this book, it's pretty cheap. It's like $16. So yeah, if you guys want to buy it, here's my affiliate link. I don't know if you guys want to use it. It's up to you really. But yeah, here's my iteration of it. All right. So let's say last month we do like 200 a month. And I already calculated my margins historically speaking. It's like 40 something, but I just round up to 50. So I just immediately move 100 from my Wise, or I just call it the hot wallet, to my RBC bank immediately. First of every month, I just move it. Like whatever I calculated previously, I divide my monthly revenue by 2, and then move it directly into RBC. RBC is super hard to use because it's one of those like legacy banks, so it's hard to use. I just move it there. If I really wanted to use it, yes, I could, but I don't. And then at the end of every month, I force myself to go through my credit card statements. Every line, I check it. Until this day, I still find myself trimming probably, I would say, it's not like a couple grand worth of expenses, but I see myself trimming probably like 50, couple $100 a month. And that shit adds up so quickly, so quickly. This episode is probably more about subscription bloat than anything. Everything else is like not that important, I guess. It's just go through your credit card statements on a monthly basis, go through every line. It's just once a month, and it's so easy. You're just reading. So you just go through every line and you just read it. You don't have to force yourself to cut anything. But when you read it, you have like an amazing finger on the pulse situation, and you know yourself if you need to use something or not. Like, for example, just this month, I found myself, I was like, why are we still paying for this clapped domains G Suite? Like, we don't use it. So I just canceled it. Stuff like that. Or my Service Provider Pro subscription. We had an extra subscription. I cut that shit. So easy. You just trim and cut fat every month, repeat, and that's it. It's as easy as that. This also includes like headcount, payroll, so on and so forth. It is rough. It is not easy, but highly recommend that you do it. I'm probably going to do that. Probably going to let someone go this month, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, right? It's just the name of the game. If we just keep people on payroll because we like them as people, then you're not like a for-profit company. You might as well just change yourself to a nonprofit. You know what I mean? Just become a charity and just pay people salaries. Especially if you're a fully remote team. Motherfuckers don't work anymore. All right. I've seen people who are remote first, the way they work, bro, their laptop's open. That's it. You know what I mean? So remember, on a monthly basis, do a thorough check, trim, cut fat, rinse, repeat every month. Keep it going every month. It's harder for larger companies. For small revenue companies like me, like up to like maybe 5 mil a year, you can do it yourself. So easy. Obviously, if you're past 10 mil, you have a CFO, you have like an accounting team to do that. It's fine. But for me, it's what works for me, and I highly recommend people do it. Even in everyday life, even in your personal bank statement, I like to check it. You know, like, what's an example? I was paying Amazon Prime in Germany still. I was like, what the heck is this? I told my brother, the only person using it was my brother who's in Germany. I was like, bro, I'm canceling this shit. Like, this is over in October. He's like, all right, sorry. Like, I'm not going to make him pay for it because that was my fault. I didn't check. So you just do this on a monthly basis. You check, and you always find something. Even if it's not the first glance. If you missed it last month, next month you'll be like, all right, maybe I don't need this software. Maybe I don't need to pay for $200 a month on Cloudways, which I barely use. Most of my sites are clapped right now. You know what I mean? That's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Get it going. Comment profits if you appreciate videos like this, and I'll answer some questions from the day before. All right. So make it rain. Thanks, Lewis, for subscribing. I'll call it, join the membership. All right. I see no issues with monetizing whatever you can, man. It's super on brand. I don't mean it in a shit way. You've been more than transparent. The whole point of this, that you want to provide value and make money doing it. Gotta respect transparency and honesty. Thank you. Taxes paid. Appreciate you. Stefan paid the YouTube tax. Join the Telegram group. We'll join Advise community as soon as I got more money coming from your tips. Thank you. Glad taxes will go to charity. Yep. We still have to figure out which one. And obviously, with like cash flow, so on and so forth, I'll pay as soon as I get my YouTube payments. Join as well, first ever YouTube payment. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Pay your taxes. You know how it is. Thank you very much. Now for the rest of the people. Response status. Haven't responded. Let's go. Taxes paid. Membership unlocked. Thank you, Darren. Roxy, appreciate you. YouTube from Frank. Go YouTube. Yassine. What's going on? YouTube, thanks. Make up Telegram chat or channel for advice. Sorry, man. Can't do it. We got Tiffany. She's in Australia right now with Peter Wang, who's stealing my ideas. Thanks for addressing the question last video. Makes sense. Thank you very much. Commenting as a member. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the YouTube info and guidance, best advice out there. Appreciate you. I think the membership going to charity is good. I'd suggest saying which charity it's going to once you determine. Yep. Thank you very much. YouTube is the bomb. Paying my taxes. Join the channel by the end of the day. Hope I can make enough money to join Advise. Appreciate all your content and building public videos. Thank you very much. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. Yeah. I hope this helps people out there. It sounds simple, right? It sounds stupid. It's like, oh, it's so obvious. But when you actually do it, it's hard to do it every month. Just like it's hard to make these videos every day. And you still learn shit along the way. So try it. Try reading every single line item in your bank statements plus credit card today, just as a practice. All right? And if you don't like doing it, it's fine. But if on the odd chance you find a subscription that you don't use anymore and you cancel it, then it's between me and you an agreement that we have to do this every month now. All right? I don't make the rules. Done. All right. Catch you guys tomorrow.